Hello everybody and welcome for a new Terraria video. This is the 8th video of the channel on Terraria and we are gonna get close to be on boss fight. Yes, I wanna end the series at 10 and retake it later. If you want to continue this series, please tell me and I will make like 20 episodes of Terraria, and not like 10 and change every 10 episodes and come back to the game. But for now I want to end with the 10th episode with a boss fight. So I'm just gathering some monsters and other trying the Emerald Scepter. In this game we will have something very interesting. It's multiplayer. As you can see, my mother joined the game, but she was with OP player, so I just told her to change player and use a new one, and I will give her stuff because as you can see she have an armor that is pre-mech and other, so that is post-mech boss. So in this world we can't play with that, it will be cheating. So I'm just doing some things and checking some things while she was changing character. So sometimes you just go on your world and do some things and it's very interesting to do but not to watch. So as you've probably seen, I captured some insects and other and I sold them. So I'm just, it's not sorting my inventory, it's just putting all that I'm not using in chests and just buying some potions because potions are always interesting. He is not selling something really interesting, but I don't have enough money to buy them, so my mother just joined with a new character that is at the same level, so you can pass your minions to other players like that. You have you boss have the same minion but with just one item. For example, we boss used the Abigail flower to just have a minion, but it's my flower, we only have one. So exploring the world on the right like every time, but this time I'm not alone, so you can see the real gameplay of two players, and it's in real time for just one reason. It's because if I don't make that, it will have been the first video of the channel where I don't finish with a death, so it's a little bit like a tradition, we finish with a death. So exploring, and it will have a death count, but in this episode, a little spoiler, just don't listen if you don't want to hear it, but come back in 5 seconds. We will only die once, so my mother will die at least one time, but me, I will just die at the end of the video. So as you can see, we continue exploring the world at the right, and for now there's no problem. I'm just gathering some pumpkins because it's Halloween when I played at this record, and I don't think now we can gather some pumpkins. And we just finished exploring the desert and going on the right. So my mother has the same amount of life points than me. It's interesting, and it's a character that came from another world. It's not just in this world, because in this world you see everything that's happening, so from my perspective, but you see everything. So yes, I just killed the poor animal, but and as you can see the boss minions are attacking a slime, and this is a pretty interesting monster. I don't saw any one of them before. It's a monster that just spawns in desert sunstorm, excuse me, and there's another coming here, and yes, 81 damaged, and they just killed my mother, and I was just so close to die. look at my life points. I'm just so close today. And Zeus and Star monsters just get trapped in the hole. So I am continuing exploring while my mother is just coming back after dying, because we are two but we don't have teleportation potion from one to another. Oh, look at this. You remind? It's when I died because of a flower. So I'm just going on the other part of the world. But so as you can see, we just passed so many times in there that there everything to continue exploring, and my life doesn't came back. As you can see, my life still at this many life points. So I just don't pay attention to it, but I was close to die a long period of time, because when you move you don't get your PV back. So coming in the jungle with that much PV, it's pretty dangerous. So I have to pay attention like this, pay attention and taking damage. So getting some life back with a potion, and I'm just continue exploring on the right. It was a bird. I think we can capture it to sell it or just to collect. So I will try one day. I just don't saw it before. The water is a little bit lagging, like as you can see, it's like I turned on and off the water. So my mother is in the desert and just told me to get back, so I will try to just get her here, because she usually played in normal mode, so normal mode player don't survive at this like me in the beginning of the series, because in the latest episodes I just die less than before, but I still dying. And in the beginning of the episode I don't had a good level, so my mother is in the same case. She died with monsters because she don't pay attention. But so I'm just waiting for my life to regen, and after I will get her passing through the desert monster, because I think they don't despawn yet. So my life is at a pretty good level. I will just get to her, and yes, I just moved, so my life regeneration stopped, and just moving to the left to get to her. And if you want to use teleportation potions, you have only one thing to do. You have to... Oh, look at this, I never get on the other way, so I can't get back. You have to be in the same team as the other one, because when you're in the inventory you have 6 shields on the right part. I will show you when we will be in the inventory, and those 6 shields are the teams that are in the game, and you can teleport using potions to another player of your own team. So it's why sometimes you just choose a team, and in a single player mode you don't have to be in a team, because it doesn't give you any rewards or other. So as you can see, I'm just trying to get back to the point where she is. So I'm just almost here, and yes, as you can see, the monster don't despawn, so we have to kill them before doing anything other. And as you can see, it's a virevoltant furieux. In English I don't know what is this translation, like a furry flying thing. I don't know, but as you've seen, it's really dangerous, more dangerous than this damage that I took. So we are gonna be in the jungle together, so you will see that I'm not alone to die in the jungle, because the jungle is really dangerous. So I'm not pretty sure we will make a lot of multiplayer videos, but sometimes you will have at least a part of the video with someone else. It can be my mother or someone who just want to play with me, or a friend. I'm not sure my friends are playing to this game, but maybe one day. And I just put the flower so she can get a minion as well, and like this we have 2 monsters to fight for us. It's really helpful. So as you can see, the demon eye just damaged my mother, but I got potions and others, so we can just regen. This monster is pretty annoying because it just prevents us from getting outside and just dealt me a lot of damage. So even a slime is dangerous. As you can see, in Halloween, slimes are just with a bunny mask, and bunnies are with a slime part. So both of them is inverted. It's like funny thing to watch. And I just get one treasure bag for Halloween, but usually you get more of them. It's just because I don't have luck. And look, the zombie is Superman. It's incredible. And as well, the hearts and stars from regeneration are in another shape with different, like one is a biscuit and the other is, I don't remember. So the most dangerous enemy of the surface jungle in the pre-hard mode is obviously the bat, because a bat is dangerous. Looks like Batman. As you can see, Batman is dangerous, so Zeus will be dangerous as well. And the zombie is just pretty dangerous for my mother, so I just killed the zombie. And look, this is one of the most dangerous thing in all the jungle, because it's not only in the surface like the bat, it's also in the underground jungle, and it's really dangerous. And yes, we are surrounded by monsters, and my mother got killed by a bat. As I told you, bats are really dangerous. So I'm just alone in the nighttime jungle, so my life just get down and down again. So I just took a potion, and I will, before dying, thank you for watching the video until now. Please comment with your ideas, your things that you want to make, and other, and even your own gameplay. It can be interesting. I post videos every Monday, and now I will post every Thursday for 3D printing. So thank you for all, and see you in the next video. So after this little thank you, I can just get back to the gameplay. As you can see, I'm not died yet, so it's just nice. And I just killed a lot of demon eyes, but even each time I kill one, another is getting close, so I can't survive to it. And as you can see, the game is slowed down because a bat just pushed me, another just attacked me, and I'm just trapped here. So it's again a bat that killed me.